Thanks for coming to J&N Travels Podcast with your hosts, John and Nancy.
Hi.
We will discuss everything travel, including cruising, Disney World, other general travel, snowbirding tips, trivia, and other fun things.
I would like to make a special announcement. Most of the comments that we have received are that the majority of listeners prefer an audio podcast opposed to one with a lot of video. The main reasons given are that they like to listen while doing house chores, driving, or walking, which makes a lot of sense. We will slowly be moving over to mainly an audio version. Please put any comments below or email us at j&ntravels@yahoo.com. Thanks for joining us. Each podcast contains 2 segments with travel information. We also have Nancy's Trivia, travel fun facts, and snowbird tips. We have been getting some questions emailed to us and we'll answer one question on each podcast. If interested in sending us a question or making up a comment, email us at j&ntravels@yahoo.com. Please check out our J&N Travels Facebook page, J&N Travels merchandise store, our J&N Travels YouTube channel, and visit our podcasts on YouTube, Spotify, Google, Amazon, and Apple. Our information for everything is listed below. We like to start off each podcast with Nancy's Trivia. Nancy, that's me, will give you the trivia questions now, and she will give you the answers towards the end of our podcast.
Nancy, this is a part of our show. We like to begin our podcast with 3 trivia questions. And you'll give the questions now, and at the end of the show, you'll give the questions and the answers. So, what do you have for us today?
Well, I have music trivia today.
Sounds good.
And the question number 1 is, what singer has had a Billboard #1 hit in each of the last 4 decades?
So the question is, what singer has had a Billboard #1 hit in each of the last 4 decades? Okay, I don't think I know the answer to that one. What's your next question?
Question number 2, who was the very first American Idol winner? This one I know.
Who was the very first American Idol winner? Okay.
And question number 3, who was the first woman ever inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Who was the first woman ever inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Geez, I'm not that good on music. I don't think I know any of those. Okay, thanks, Nance, and we will get the answers to these at the end of our podcast. The title of today's segment, Nancy, is Utopia of the Seas, all aboard for a preview of the Royal Railway. This is a very interesting concept, and I think you're going to see it on a lot of ships coming out. This is an immersive dining experience, which initially will be offer the theme of the Wild West. So
cool.
The experience starts with a cocktail outside of the train car in an area called Utopia Station. All right, so passengers will get to choose 5 options of drinks. Okay, so they offer 5 in the theme of a railroad. Gold Rush is one of them. Pisco Sour is another. The 49er. Cherry Bourbon and Cola, and Brandy Cruster. Which I have no idea what a Brandy Cruster is.
I tried the Cherry Bourbon and Cola. Which one would you try?
No, I definitely try that because we love cherry cola, right?
So that sounds like the best
It'd be
one.
a drink with an edge on it.
Yeah.
Passengers are then led into dining venue by the hosts. Now, the hosts are all improv actors dressed in period attire and who stay in character throughout the experience. So obviously this one would be Wild West theme. If it was another theme, they'd be dressed for that time period. The cozy railroad venue is modeled after a classic train car with seating for a total of 24 people on 4 rows of seats separated by a corridor down the middle. Windows on each side are fitted with LED screens showcasing digital landscapes of the American West that zoom by at a moderate speed as the train takes off. So if you can visualize, this is an area on a ship, right?
Yeah.
A small room on the ship that holds 24 people. The whole interior, now you got to close your eyes, I guess, and picture this, is like you're driving an old-fashioned train. You're sitting at your table. Your conductor and all the people who wait on you are dressed like they were from the Old West, the Wild West. And then to add the theming, and so you don't look out your window and see the ocean when you're supposed to be on the train, right? All your windows are LED screens, which show the Wild West passing you by.
That is so cool.
So if you did something else, it would be, if it was medieval times, you'd see probably knights flying by or something.
I mean, with technology being so incredible, that's a great way to do it.
And they'll speed up the picture to make it look like the train's going faster.
That's so cool.
So that is pretty cool. Okay, now the menu, Nance. The 5-course menu offers Wild West themed items like Fat and Dot baked beans,
I think if I'd eat them, that would happen to me.
I think all of us would hit. Soapy Smith's corn chowder. Old West Apanada Trio. I've never had that. You like those, right? Apanadas?
Empanadas? Yeah, I think I do.
Baked river trout.
I'd like that.
And roasted possum,
Ugh.
which I kind of doubt is actual possum, but
No.
that's what we're going to call it anyways.
Of course not.
Even the bread is served in a container modeled after an Old West wagon.
Oh, cool.
Instead of your average butter, you get the option of pimento cheese bread amongst your regular butters. So that's kind of good. Gives you a few options.
Yeah.
The dessert, now I saw a picture of this. The dessert option is particularly inspired, named Royal Railway Cigar. It consists of a cigar-shaped ice cream bar. This actually looked like a cigar.
It did. I saw the picture. Yeah, it did look like a cigar.
Resting on a pile of Oreo cookie crumbs, which represent the ashes from the cigar.
That's very clever.
Yeah, and a scoop of ice cream. The true star of the Royal Railway is an acted out story that takes place during the experience. So it's one of these, there's a theme to it.
Yeah.
You're sitting, you're having your meal, and then I guess the train is boarded by desperados, and they take over the train, and they have a simulated gunfight down the aisle.
Yeah.
So it gives that kind of a theming. The improv actors play out an engaging plot that relies on audience participation. The theatrical elements are amplified by digital enhancements. The landscape images shown on the LED screens correlate with the narrative, and the seats are fitted with butt kickers. Devices that shake, bump, and move your seats to mimic the movement of the train, as well as the motion-specific events during the story. Okay, so let's close our eyes and get the visuals, the whole thing. So you wait outside into a room that's supposed to be like a lounge before you go to the dining car on a train, right? You have your drink, which is themed to the train ride. You go in, you take your seat in one of the 24 seats. I'm sure they're assigned. And your screens, which are LED screens, or your windows, when you look out them, start showing the landscape and start showing it moving like the train's leaving the station.
How can you not feel like you're really on a train with all that?
Especially with the quality of LEDs,
of course.
The TVs now.
Oh my goodness!
So the screens move faster as the train looks faster. Then at some point you're getting served the themed food, and while that's going on, they do a show. Now the only show that I've heard about so far is they reenact a gunfight or a fight, something from the Old West where desperados are boarding the train and trying to take it over. So you're seeing, and I'm sure they have other things going on. So you're watching this, your meal's over, and they give you a nice plate that's supposed to look like a cigar, ice cream with ashes, and then they had a little badge that looked like a cookie there. And So
really
then that's your dessert.
So you really feel like you're going fast with the LED screen and the speeding up of the landscape. You really feel like you're going fast.
Well, the cool thing is they are doing when we go to places on the land, right?
Yeah.
Like we said, the Hoop-Dee-Doo or the
That was
Arabian
good,
Nights.
yeah.
They have actual horses that have to come in, this
Yeah,
and that.
they
So they've
do,
got to
yeah.
find a way to bring the action onto a ship, which has limited space.
Right.
So they do this with the LEDs, the special effects on the windows, which build the theming of the railroad car that you're sitting in, the simulated railroad car, and the dressing up and all that. And they put the same thing on the ship. It's just amazing that they can do that. Yep. Now, the whole experience takes about 90 minutes, so that would probably be the drinks and then the meal and then the dessert. I guess that's the whole thing for 90 minutes. But it goes by very quick, which, of course, it's going to go by very quick. This is not, if you want to know if that's for free, no, it's not. It's not included, which we expected.
Yeah,
it's
of
an
course.
add-on price. It's like a specialty dinner.
Right.
There are no prices out there yet. This is on the new Utopia of the Seas.
Oh, wow.
So a lot of the stuff I don't think has been set in motion yet, of course.
Yeah, I'd love to hear feedback on anyone that's done this. That would be very interesting. I would think it would be really a cool experience.
Yeah, if you booked it or tried it, let us know.
Yeah, let us know if you've done this.
But I think the neatest thing with this is they could change this really on the fly. They could have 2 or 3 of them, right? All they have to do is change the decor in the railway car. They could have you riding on something through dinosaurs. They could have
I
you
know.
doing
That would be really cool.
I bet you'll see them do a space one at some point.
that would be
where
awesome.
people are sitting
Yeah.
and going into space and
Oh
looking
yeah,
out there.
the possibilities are endless
'Cause
with
this-
the technology
Right.
that's out there.
Because Disney's done that with their restaurants,
Right,
so
they
that
have.
it's been done.
Right.
So-
well, I would like the I always liked watching Jacques Cousteau when I was growing up, so I would love to do that, like going under the
I
sea.
thought of
and
that would be
yeah,
great.
that would be really
We,
cool.
we always pick the end of the sea when we go on that ride on Disney.
Yeah, that's right.
That's our journey.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is it for now. Let us know if you've ever ridden this. Today's fun facts. Nance, what do you have for us for fun facts today?
I have cat fun facts.
Cat fun facts. Okay, go right ahead.
I hope our son's listening because he has 3 cats. He might find this interesting. So number 1, cats are the most popular pet in the USA. There are 88 million cats kept as pets.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious, I think.
Yeah. Number 2, cats have over 30 muscles that control their ears. That's interesting.
Didn't know that, yeah.
Number 3, your kitty has the ability to rotate their ears 180 degrees.
Kind of like the Exorcist head.
And number 4, cats have 3 eyelids. Number 5, a cat called Stubbs has been mayor of Talkeetna, Alaska for 15 years. He sadly died in 2017.
Every now and then you hear of a pet is a mayor somewhere.
Well, I hope they have a memorial set up for him there.
They probably do. I'm sure they do.
15 years being mayor, that's pretty good.
It is.
Number 6, a cat has the power to heal themselves by purring. A domestic cat's purr has a frequency of 25 to 150 hertz. This is the frequency at which muscles and bones grow and repair themselves. Wow, too bad we couldn't purr
I know.
and, heal ourselves.
That's really good.
That's very interesting. Number 7, there are cats who have survived falls from over 32 stories onto concrete. Ooh,
Wow.
wow. They say they always land on their feet.
You know,
And they have 9 lives.
it's true too.
Number 8, amazingly, studies indicate that cats are actually lactose intolerant and should avoid milk entirely. I only learned this from our
Recently.
son's wife because
Yeah.
she said that to us, and I never knew that. Number 9, unlike humans, cats are usually lefties. Studies indicate that their left paw is typically their dominant paw.
Okay.
Oh, maybe you were
You're like
a
me.
cat in a different
A
life.
different life, I
'Cause
know.
you
Or
are-
I'll come back as a cat or something.
And number 10, studies show that owning a cat is beneficial for your health. Owning a cat can reduce the risk of a heart attack or stroke by a third.
That's a lot.
Whoa, that's pretty
Hey,
impressive.
thank you, Nance.
Follow John and Nancy from J&N Travels as they snowbird in Florida for the winter months. Snowbird tip. Are you looking for inexpensive traditional donuts or the best tasting traditional donuts? We tried many donuts in the Disney World area, and our 2 favorites were Krispy Kreme and the donuts in the Walmart Bakery. Yes, I said the Walmart Bakery. Krispy Kreme edged out Walmart donuts in flavor, but the Walmart donuts came in second. One big difference is Walmart donuts cost under $6, while Krispy Kreme will cost you over $15. If you want both flavor and price, try Walmart donuts.
Today's segment is cruise ship drink packages. We've all looked into these. We've all wondered what the details on these are. So we decided to pick out 7 cruise lines: MSC Cruises, Norwegian Cruise Lines, Princess Cruises, Royal Caribbean, Celebrity Cruises, Holland American, and Carnival, and talk a little bit about their drink packages. Maybe this will help you decide if you think this package is worth it for you. Now, what exactly is a drink package on a cruise ship? Cruise ship drink packages let you order as many drinks as you want while on a cruise for one flat fee. This takes the place of paying for drinks one at a time. So obviously you have to consume a decent amount of drinks to make these packages worth it. The first cruise line drink package we'd like to discuss is the MSC Cruises drink package. The name of this package is a premium extra package. The cost of this drink package on MSC is $85 for sailings of 7 nights or more if booked in advance, $100 if booked on board. Pricing is $88 and $104 respectively for sailings of 6 or fewer nights. So it goes up if you go on a shorter cruise. This is available on all of MSC's cruise ships. What's included? Drinks by the glass, including draft beer, craft beer, and bottled beer. a selection of wine and champagne by the glass, premium brand spirits, liquors, and cordials, a variety of frozen classic cocktails, soda, juices, non-alcoholic cocktails, energy drinks, hot chocolate drinks, specialty coffees, teas, and bottled water. The package also offers 25% discount on wine and champagne bottle purchases. Limitations to this package: it cannot be used for drinks priced over $16. Now, they do offer packages that have lower fees. A less expensive one is called the Easy Plus package, and it's available for drinks only priced up to $10. So that's the max you can get drinks, which to me would probably be your beers and your sodas and your coffee, stuff like that. It costs $61 per day for sailings of 7 days or longer when booked in advance, $72 a day if it's booked on board. Easy package pricing for shorter sailings is $64 per day and $76 per day when booked on board. And there's even a cheaper Easy package available. This one includes a number of drinks and is not valid in the extra charge specialty restaurant. It costs $46 to $60 per day, depending on when it's booked and the length of stay. MSC does not add service charges to drink packages, which on most cruise ships they add a gratuity on top of the fee, so that's actually a good savings. And the fine print for this particular package: if one person in the cabin purchases a package, all people in the cabin in the group also must purchase a package. Now, if there are children in the cabin, they must purchase the less expensive non-alcoholic package. So everyone's going to have to pay for some package if they use it or not. Packages are not available on sailings shorter than 3 nights, with the exception of South America sailings. Note, the package is valid on Ocean K, MSC Marine Reserve, MSC Cruises, Private Island, the Bahamas. So some of the cruise lines will actually let you use the cruise package on their private islands. This is one that does.
The next cruise package is the Norwegian Cruise Line Drink Package. The package name is the Premium Plus Beverage Package. The cost per day, $138, not including a 20% gratuity charge.
That's a big add-on.
It is. Available on all ships except Pride of America. What it includes: all beverages by the glass, top shelf spirits, cocktails, beer and wine, and select premium bottles of champagne and wine. Also includes unlimited Starbucks coffee and specialty drinks, bottled water, soda, juices, and energy drinks. There's a 40% discount on other bottles of wine as well. Limitations related to drink costs: none. Other packages: Norwegian has one less inclusive, less expensive alcoholic beverage package. The unlimited open bar beverage package, priced at $109 per day, adds spirits and cocktails, priced up to $15. This is the drink package that many travelers get comped as part of Norwegian's free at-sea promotion, though you still have to pay 20% of the package price for gratuities. In addition, the Hawaii-based Pride of America has a single drink package that costs $109 per day. Fine print: if one passenger in a cabin purchases a package, everyone in that same cabin, as well as other cabins tied to the same method of payment, must purchase the package too. Children are charged for a less expensive non-alcoholic package. Packages do not include drinks from in-room mini bars or ordered through room service. Beverage packages can be used on Norwegian's private island in the Bahamas, Great Stirrup Key.
Okay, so it's another one where you can actually use that program on the island. So that's
Yes.
a big savings.
Yes.
Any that offer that's a big
That
savings.
is a big savings.
The Princess Cruises Drink Package. The name of this package is a Premier Beverage Package. The cost per day is $84.99, not including an 18% gratuity charge. Princess calls these crew appreciation charges, so it's a built-in tip. On Australian cruises, the package costs 140 Australian dollars, about $89 per day. There is no gratuity charge on the Australian package. This is available on all of Princess ships, this package. What's included? Beer, wine by the glass, mixed drinks, specialty cocktails, soda including canned soda, juices including juice bar offerings, non-alcoholic cocktails, energy drinks, smoothies, milkshakes, specialty coffees, teas, and bottled water. The package also brings a 25% discount on wine bottle purchases. Limitations related to the drink costs. Drinks that cost $20 or under are included. Passengers who order drinks that cost more than $20 must pay the difference between the purchase price and the $20. For packages on Australian sailings, the cost cutoff is $30 Australian dollars. Other packages. Princess also offers a less pricey plus beverage package that can be used for drinks priced up to $15, $20 Australian dollars on Australian sailings. It's priced at $64.99 per day. Fine print. There's a limit of 18 alcoholic drinks per day. So this package is you can get up to 15 drinks per day.
Royal Caribbean Drink Package. Package name, Deluxe Beverage Package. Cost per day, $56 to $105, not including an 18% gratuity charge. Pricing varies by ship and itinerary. Available on all Caribbean ships. What it includes: beer, wine by the glass, spirits, mixed drinks, cocktails, soda, juices, non-alcoholic cocktails, energy drinks, specialty coffees, teas, and premium bottled water. The package also offers a 40% discount on wine bottle purchases for bottles priced up to $100. More expensive bottles come with a 20% discount. Fine print. If one adult of legal drinking age in a cabin or traveling under the same booking number purchases a package, all adults of legal drinking age in the same cabin also must purchase it. Packages do not include drinks from in-room minibars or those ordered through room service. Drinks served in souvenir glassware, specialty beers, and beverages served inside licensed Starbucks stores on ships are not covered by the package. Beverage packages can be used on Royal Caribbean's private islands, Perfect Day at Coco Cay, and Labadee.
So there's another one that includes it on the islands, which is great.
That is great.
None of them seem to want to give you the minibar, though, do they?
No, they do not.
Celebrity Cruises Drink Package. The package name is a premium drink package. Cost per day is $109, not including a 20% automatic gratuity charge. But they all throw in that gratuity, except for MSC, don't they?
They do.
For passengers who have purchased a cruise-only rate. Passengers staying in the premium retreat areas on the Celebrity ships receive the premium drink package for free. Available on all ships except for those in the Galapagos, where drinks are included in the fare. What is included? A large selection of beers, including craft beer, wine by the glass, mixed drinks, specialty cocktails, Coca-Cola products, juices, non-alcoholic cocktails, energy drinks, specialty coffees, teas, and premium bottled water. The package also offers a 20% discount on wine bottle purchases. The limitations related to the cost cannot be used for drinks priced over $17. Other packages. Celebrity also offers a less inclusive classic drink package that is included in the fare for its sailings if you choose the all-included fare rather than the cruise-only fare. When purchased separately, it costs $89 per day, not including the 25% automatic gratuity charge. Fine print. Packages do not include drinks from in-room minibars. Again, no minibar drinks. Drinks ordered through room service aren't included either.
Holland America Drink Package. Package name, Elite Beverage Package. Cost per day, $59.99, not including an 18% gratuity charge. Available on all ships. What it includes: beer, wine by the glass, mixed drinks, specialty cocktails, soda, juices, non-alcoholic cocktails, energy drinks, specialty coffees, teas, and bottled water. Limitations related to drink costs. Cannot be used for drinks priced over $15. Other packages. The slightly less than expensive signature beverage package only includes drinks costing up to $11. It costs $54.95 per day. In addition, the line offers a non-alcoholic drink package called Quench that brings unlimited bottled water, juices, specialty coffees, Coke products, and mocktails. It costs $17.95 per day. There's also a Coca-Cola product package available that covers purchases of Coke products on ships for $8 per day. Fine print. If one adult in a cabin purchases a package, all adults in the same cabin also must purchase it. Packages do not include drinks from in-room minibars or ordered through room service. The package is not valid on Holland America's Private Island, Half Moon Cay, or for minibar charges. Oh,
No,
so
that's the first one that doesn't include on their private
yeah,
island.
that's not. They should
No.
change that policy.
You know, because that's a whole day that you basically have to pay
Yeah.
drinks out of your pocket.
I know that's not a good deal.
No. The Carnival Cruise Line drink package. This is known as Cheers Beverage Package. Cost per day is $64.95 when purchased on board, not including an 18% automatic gratuity charge. It costs $59.95 plus gratuity when purchased in advance of the sailing. So all of these ships give you a little break if you do it before the cruise starts. It's available on all ships except those sailing in Europe and Australia. What it includes: beer, wine by the glass, mixed drinks, specialty cocktails, soda, juices, non-alcoholic cocktails, energy drinks, specialty coffees, teas, and most bottled water. The package also features a 25% discount on wine bottle purchases. Limitations: cannot be used for drinks priced over $20. Okay, well, $20 is pretty good. You
Yeah.
get most drinks for that. Fine print: more expensive drinks are available at a 25% discount. If one adult in the cabin purchases the package, all adults in the cabin must also purchase it. There is also a limit of 15 alcoholic drinks per person in the 24-hour period. So this is one of the 2 cruise lines out of the 7 that has a limitation, which I can't see exceeding 15 drinks per day anyways, right?
That's quite a lot, I think. So
And their price is probably, out of the 7 cruise lines we talked about, this is probably the cheapest per day. Even though you have to, I think I figured out you'd have to drink at least 7 drinks a day to make it worthwhile. And when you count port days and stuff like that, it still comes out to a lot of drinks.
yeah, because on the port days,
You're just not going to be on the ship that
Right.
often. Yeah.
right.
Okay. So after we've discussed these 7 drink packages, do you think it's something that would work for us?
I don't think it would work for us, although it would be fun to try different drinks, because you figure if you don't like it, you can always get a different one. But that's quite a lot of drinks.
Yeah, we had it one time on our cruise on NCL. It was included in our fare.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun, like
It
you're saying,
was.
trying different drinks. But you get bloated too, so
You
you'd
get
eat less
bloated
too.
so you eat less. I just was really impressed by some of the drinks I tried. I know I love that Miami Vice. It was so pretty to look at, but it was really yummy too. Yeah.
So it's
And,
fun as a novelty, and if some of them have offered now and then specialty prices, if you can get that, that's great. But for us, it wouldn't make it worthwhile. We'd have to drink too many. And where we would really lose it is when we had a port day.
Oh yeah, we wouldn't be on ship to get drinks. We would be busy doing an excursion or just enjoying the port itself.
We go on, most of our cruises are over 10 days, and can you imagine with 5 or 6 of those at the port, you're not drinking on the ship at all, and you do get more inexpensive drinks on the islands anyway. So for us, it wouldn't work, but for some of you people that drink a lot on the ship, I guess it's something to give a try.
All that being said, I think it's worth trying it one time. I think you really should try it one time because it was a lot of fun trying all the different drinks. I remember trying the mojitos for the first time. So, I think you might be one and done like us, but it's worth trying it.
Okay. Nancy says give it a shot. I say you probably wouldn't drink your money's worth. I'm sure people now would like to hear the answers to your trivia questions, Nance. So what's the question and the answer?
So the question was, what singer has had a Billboard #1 hit in each of the last 4 decades?
What singer has had a Billboard #1 hit in each of the last 4 decades? I've got no idea. Who is that?
It's Mariah Carey.
Okay.
She has a phenomenal voice. Yeah, I like her.
And number 2.
Who was the very first American Idol winner?
Who was the very first American Idol winner? Considering I've never watched that show. Who is it?
It's Kelly Clarkson. She's had quite the career, and she's also a phenomenal singer.
Okay. And number 3.
Who was the first woman ever inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Who was the first woman ever inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Probably goes back a ways. Who is that?
Aretha Franklin.
Aretha Franklin. Okay. Thank you very much, Nance. As we end the show, Nance, we usually take a question from someone who listens to our podcast and emails in a question. So we still have several that have been coming in, so we'll continue to do this until we run out. If you have a question to ask us, either personal or travel related, send it to j&ntravels@yahoo.com. That's j&ntravels@yahoo.com. So today's question, Nance, was what was our favorite excursion that we've ever been on? What would you say for yours?
Well, I like the catamaran snorkeling excursions. We've done a few of those, and I've loved them all.
Well, I guess we're going to the same spot then. I'm seeing snorkeling in general. So briefly touch on it. Yeah, the catamarans are always fun. They take you to a spot. They usually supply the snorkeling gear.
Yep.
A lot of them will actually, on the ride back, give you unlimited rum punch.
Yeah.
So those are always a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun, yeah.
We've also done some excursions just from the shore and
Yeah.
gone out with this small rock formations or small reefs or something like that and done it. But basically, you're saying the same thing. Our favorite excursions are anything that has snorkeling involved, correct?
Yeah, we really enjoy snorkeling, and we've been fortunate to do it quite a few times in the Caribbean, so it's a fun activity for us.
Right. So I hope that answers your questions, and thank you for asking it. Thanks for coming to J&N Travels Podcast with your hosts, John and Nancy.